Hi guys, it's Erin from Ginger's Florals. Today is the first market prep for the first market of the season. I'm so excited. This is my favorite day. Tomorrow obviously will be fantastic because I'll get to see all my old customers and all my farmer friends and everybody else at the market and just spend time with the community. But today is all about getting things ready. I'll show you, I have a laundry list of things to do and some coffee to help me get through it. But I'm going to take you guys along for everything today. So I have my first batch of tulips I brought out of the cooler. Look at these guys. They're super floppy. But the first thing I need to do is get them, all the bulbs cut off and get them into water wrapped up so they can rehydrate. You'll be amazed. These floppy tulips, they'll be just like new. So I'm gonna take you along for that. There's a whole bunch of them. I've got, I don't know if you can see, inside the greenhouse there's a bunch of freshly sparkling clean buckets that I washed the other day. So we'll get those done, get those all prepped and wrapped and resting. And then I need to clean up the ranunculus. I'll show you. These potted ranunculus I'll take to the market for sale. How gorgeous is that bloom? But I just need to clean up the pots and make sure it's all looking healthy and good. Look at that. So all these blooming plants will come with me to the market. What else do I need to do? I need to load the truck, get everything ready, and then the last thing, I need to make my CSA bouquets. Those are always fantastic. They get the best of the blooms. And then I'll make all the rest of my market bouquets and I'll take you guys along through all of it, depending on how it goes, and maybe 1 or 2 videos. And tomorrow is the market and I will definitely take you guys along for that. We'll walk around, I'll show you the market a little bit and see how we set everything up and then see how we did. Okay, so first things first, I got a lot to do. So I'm gonna get going on these. I'll set up a camera, show you how I prep them, and then yeah, let's just get after it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is wash the tulips. Wash off the bottom. Wash the bottom off, and then I'll snip off the bulb, and we'll clean off the lower leaves, and then put them back over here, wrap them back in paper, put them in a bucket of clean water, just like this, and then let them rest for the next few hours. And then later on I'll come back and I'll make the bouquets. So let's get after it. Okay, just like that. And then these guys will sit, like I said, for a few hours, rehydrate, stand upright, get back to looking beautiful. And then I'll be able to make some bouquets out of them. So I'm just gonna put the camera on time lapse and I'll work my way through this, and then in the end I'll show you what these 5 buckets look like, and I have another 10 buckets or so in the cooler that I'll do the same to. Alright, got all the tulips prepped. My camera shut off at one point and I didn't realize it, so I didn't get as much footage of that as I wanted to, but they're all prepped. I gotta get them back into the cooler, but let me show you. See these guys. Oh. Oh, I love that. But let me show you. While I've been over there doing that for the last couple hours, the sun has come out. It's kind of windy, so I'm sorry if it's affecting the audio. But check this out. I have so many more that have bloomed that I'm gonna have to come do another harvest just so we don't lose these. Oh man, we're gonna have a lot of tulips at the market tomorrow. All right, now that that part's done, I'm going to turn my attention to these beautiful ranunculus. The only thing I need to do is organize them, put all the ones that are blooming into this crate and maybe into that container, depending on how many I actually have, and then clean up the foliage a little bit, give them all a good water, and then get them up front. All right, these made it. They look so good. I love that pink and the purple. These are the ones that I planted second out in the field. So there'll be a succession. Once all the pastel blooms that are going for it now were done, these should take over. I just started some early so that I could take them to the market and so other people could have the blooms. So I think the next thing that I need to do is harvest more tulips. Yeah, it's sunny and it's warm and they're just going for it. Look at that. Yeah, and I don't want to lose them, and the customers at the market will enjoy them. So I'm gonna get a couple buckets. I'm just gonna put them in buckets and then take them down, clean them, get all the dirt off, and then put them into some fresh water straight away, because I'm gonna put them into bouquets today. All right, I got the last batch of tulips all cleaned up and put into water. I did change my mind about putting them in the cooler during the day today. I'll put them all in the cooler after I get them arranged. But these all need to sit here for another hour or two, so I'm going to go load up the truck with all of the other supplies. I'll show you my list. It's a long one. These are all the things I need, most of which are little and I've already got packaged up, but the big things like the tables and the tent and all that stuff, I need to go get those loaded up. I'm gonna do that now so that I don't have to think about it in the morning. And then once that's done, I'm gonna sit down and arrange some flowers. That's the best part about all this. It's a ton of work and I love every minute of it. So yeah, I'm gonna get the truck loaded. We'll arrange some flowers, put them all into the cooler, and that'll be it for the day. Hey guys, okay, so we got the truck loaded, we got the ranunculus potted plants up in the car, or in the truck. Now it's time to turn all this beauty into market bouquets and CSAs. So you can see my CSAs, they each go in these really nice glass jars. So I'm going to start with those, and actually I have a boutonniere to make for my stepsister's daughter's boyfriend. So it's a Tolo thing. He needed a boutonniere, so I'm going to make one. So I'm going to do that first. I'll show you what the CSA bouquets look like after they're done, and then I'll show you how I make a market bouquet with tulips. So yeah, I'm gonna get these done, and then I'll give you a peek in the cooler when they're all put away. Here's the CSA bouquets. They're all a little different, and in my opinion, gorgeous. Now I really have to get after it, so it's getting late. So I'll set one up, show you how I do it, and then I'm just gonna rock through them. I maybe will put this on time lapse for a little bit, but my camera's probably gonna die. Okay, so with these big fluffy ones, my goal is to put 10 in a bouquet. So one, and I just count them. So I start with my center one, and I do a spiral. So my next bloom will go this way, and then I turn and do it this way. And I'll probably do another video in detail about how to do a spiral market bouquet. But the goal for me is to get 10 stems, and these I'm going to do pink and white. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the majority of my bouquet. Because I have quite an abundance and I have some whites and a whole lot of extra pinks, I'm going to add probably three more into this bouquet, some whites. 1, 2, 3. And I just hold it like this because it's super easy. I don't fuss with it too much. Okay, just like this. It looks all fluffy and even a little small, but as before with the other ones, these will grow. So the next thing I need to do is wrap them, secure them with a rubber band. So the way I do it is I go up one stem. Oh, I just broke it. Be a little more gentle than me. Good thing I have lots. So I'll go up one stem and then spin it around a couple times and find another stem that I can reach. There. Now it's secure. And then I use paper. Some people don't wrap them. I do. I think it finishes it off and it keeps them from getting tangled up. So I put it down. So what I do is I take an 11 or a 15 by 20 sheet of paper and I fold it at an angle, and then I cut it a little ways up so that I could fold it. It just makes it so that it wraps around the bouquet better for me. And then I wrap it up like this. Put some tape on it. And there we go. We have a market bouquet. Okay, now I'm going to do several more of these. I'll just put you on the time lapse so you can see some of it. Oh, I forgot. I also need to trim it off. So this, I got to cut off the ends. You want them all even so they all sit in the water. And it's just like that. Okay, and this just goes in a bucket. Fresh clean water in a sparkling clean bucket is your most important friend for keeping the flowers good. Okay, I'm gonna put you on time lapse and we'll rock through the rest of these, and then I'll probably just turn it off and show you in the end. Hi guys, so it's late. I'm running out of light, so I'm going to show you how far I got. I actually got nearly everything done, just need to get it all in the cooler right now. So I've already shown you the CSA bouquets. They come in glass vases, and they're so pretty. But check out all of the tulips. Okay, well that's your sneak peek. Tomorrow I will film the day at the market, and that'll be in another video. Hi guys, it's Erin. It's the first day of the first farmers market of the season. I am super excited. I'm gonna take you guys along with, see how it all works. Right now I'm getting into the loading up the truck. I did most of it last night. Just got to get all the flowers in there, and then we'll head off and get set up. Just got here. Hey guys, sorry I haven't had much chance to videotape anything. I got some of the before, but we're sold out of all of our bouquets. I came down with 40 and they're gone in the first 3 hours. I'll take a video here in a second. I'll turn the camera around and show you. All the empty buckets. It's been crazy. It's the best opening day I've ever seen. The busiest I've ever seen it. Hi guys, I just wanted to give you the final recap. Sorry I wasn't able to get much video at the actual market. It was so busy. I've never seen the market that busy. It was, I think within the first hour there was close to 1,000 people that had already come through. It was crazy. It was so great. The community that we live in is just the best. So supportive of everybody. Within the first 3 hours, there's a 5-hour market, 9 to 2. In the first 3 hours, I sold completely out of all my flowers. And I had already sold halfway through the dahlia tubers that I brought. So there's, yeah, it was the best market I've ever had by far. And when we left, there's another flower farmer that's just down a couple stalls down from me. Great people, very different aesthetic, so we don't have the same customers, but people were hungry for flowers today, and she had a line of probably 15 people deep because she had sold out of everything that she had pre-made, and she was having to make them one at a time. So yeah, she had a line of people and she was running out of flowers too. So it was a fantastic day. All of the vendors did really well. We had a record breaking, like April's not usually this busy for us. There's not usually as many vendors, but it was just fantastic. I wish I had gotten more footage of it, but I just didn't have time. It was non-stop. I didn't get to sit down until the last half an hour of the market, and by that time I was so tired that I was not getting back up to go wander around and go check everything out. Most things had been sold out by then anyway. So that's why I added this on to the end of my market prep video instead of doing a separate video, because I just wasn't able to capture much. But yeah, all in all, it was the best market. That we have the best community. It was so much support and so much fun, and it was great to see all my farmer friends again. They're just good people. The farmers and the community, my regulars, the people that I see every Saturday all throughout the summer into the fall. It's just the best. So yeah, we had the best market ever, sold out of everything that we had, which was remarkable for a April market. And then yeah, we'll do a lot of work in the next couple of days, getting going and reset for next week. I learned a few things about what I need to do to be more efficient. I should know this by now, but you learn something new every year. And yesterday, getting everything ready was such a killer that I need to do a few things different. So yeah, I'm glad you guys were able to come along. I hope that you enjoyed this. I'll do another one next week. It'll be probably a little different, and hopefully I'll be able to get some more shots in the market, and maybe you can meet a farmer or two besides me. But all in all, thank you guys for being here. If you like this video, subscribe, leave a like button, or hit the like button, and I will see you in the next go round. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.